Hello everybody, welcome back. It is Thursday the 22nd, January 22nd, 11:15. We just left one of the Odessa shops. We're having an iPad issue and it's not fixing itself the way it's just being stupid. I got it pops up the little computer screen on it saying I need to plug it into a computer. I took my computer and my computer died. So we're taking it home. Luckily it's not like a major player in my POS system, especially since it's going to be colder today. So I'm going to have a little time, but I have to be back in the next 30 minutes back home for a conference call. I got a call with my JBF coach and we need to talk. We need to talk upcoming sale, past sale. I got some ideas that I want to run by her, and one of them I know she already does, so I need to see how to implement it. This would be the big change for the year. I always have a rule: no more than one big change per sale, and preferably per year, just to give it a chance to grow and find its own wings and figure out how it works exactly. But yeah, I gotta talk to her. We will be officing it up after that. My social media person for JBF, we gotta have a call today. And then the goal is I have to be done with my office stuff and out of the house probably by 3, because Judson he's in Crane right now for what do you have? He had contests. It wasn't solo. I can't remember what it was called. It wasn't solo and ensemble because that's coming up. But he had a contest a few weeks ago, and he placed in the top 20 in percussion for his bracket. And so for middle school. So out of all the middle schoolers that tried out, I think he got 13th or 14th. And they take the top 7 for the top band, and the next 7 for what they call, I don't call it bottom band because that's not really right, but it's the ensemble band. Anyway, it's the other band. Anyway, so today, all the kids that made it are in Crane for basically it's lessons, and they're going to learn 2 pieces of music. It's like a hardcore, just get in, learn music, and then have a concert tonight. Concert will be at 5, I believe. Anyway, concert's at 5, and it's about a 30-ish minute drive for me to get there. So I need to get out of here by 4, just to make sure I have plenty of time. The other big event right now is we have quite possibly a storm that's going to hit sometime tomorrow. Not as bad as Snowpocalypse a few years ago. There's a lot going on. As of now, school will be open. As of now, work will be open. But depending on what happens and how fast it rolls through, we may be adjusting. It's the reason why his little his little contest for today is today. It was supposed to be tomorrow, but because of the worry about the weather and the safety for everyone, they bumped it up a day, which is fine. It creates its own obstacles, but nothing we can't get through. It's a good opportunity for the kids, and it's kind of a, for the kids that made it. They worked hard to get there, so they need to have their chance to get their reward, I guess you would call it. They could have moved it to May, but odds are if they'd have moved it to May, then it would have been canceled eventually, because everybody's in year-end mode at that point. So that's the plan for today. Lots of office. We may run a little bit of inventory, but I just got to make sure I don't get too far out and away from my car, because I do not want to take the van all the way to Crane. Ugh. So yeah, we'll check in soon, and y'all be good. Come on, brother. He was going anyway, so it didn't really matter if I was gonna let him go or not. Hi, update. It is 2:11. Alright, it's still Thursday, so we've done real good to get the camera out more than one time today. Made it home in time to feed my dogs, get on my conference call. Do you call it a conference call if there's only 2 people? Get on my meeting. I need to clean my glasses. It was good. I'm super excited about this year's sale. I'm a little concerned about the one in March because I'm kind of behind. But we've already had good. We opened up registration today. Why are we going 65, brother? Usually it's the dudes in the dualies that are trying to run everybody over. He's doing 60 and a 75. Awesome. Anyway, ooh, buddy. We're a little behind on our sale on registration. No, let me start over. We were a little behind on getting everything open and ready to go, but we are officially up. I've had 6 people already sign up. We'll see what happens after this week. Luckily, I have people on my side. Jerk off. That are wanting me to win, so that helps. What else we going on? Meeting, had a couple of text messages, talked to one of my managers. We're having TV issues. We're gonna try and get those fixed before we leave town, but we're getting close on time. This is about an hour drive to Crane. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if that broke or what, but it went everywhere. I mean, I'm a hand gel fan, but anyway, it'll take us about an hour to get there. Warm up is at 4:30, so I need to leave no later than 3:30. It's 2:15, so a little over an hour. I think we'll be fine. I'm gonna top off gas, and I don't know what else. I didn't get my register fixed yet. We'll do that tonight. I'm planning on, I really do want to try and stream tonight. It was on my list last night to stream, but with school taking longer, then my wife picked up stuff for us to cook, and then we cooked, and then Landman took longer, and we didn't even finish Landman because my daughter called, and you know, once family calls, everything else is over with. So, which is fine. That's more important to me than a TV series. But my wife and daughter talked for about an hour, catching up on upcoming school stuff and her plans. Because of the storm that's rolling in, her plans got canceled, which canceled my wife's plans. So everybody's a little bit upset because of that. You know, it sucks when you make plans and they fall through. But then we started talking through, okay, well, if she still goes next week, then wifey goes there next week. And then the next weekend is my oldest birthday. Does she try and get down there for his birthday? It's just talking through schedules. Just normal, everyday stuff. But once we got done, it was almost 10. I had to go get dog food still because I planned poorly. And then we got to get everybody in bed. So last night kind of was a bust on the season finale of Landman. But I feel like we'll get that done today. I think we have maybe 30 minutes left. So that should be pretty quick. Excited to see how it ends. Glad to hear they're having a third season soon. They'll start filming in the spring. What else? It's just a lot of little stuff right now. What else? Yeah, I think that's it for now. We're gonna go try and fix the TV and drop out this deposit, and we'll be back. Oh, right here.